San Francisco Unified School District, it's under pressure from the state to rein in its spending, and that means some difficult cuts. Families at 10 elementary schools were recently notified that the district will not fill the vacant assistant principal positions. So it's part of a larger hiring freeze. And our Amanda Harry spoke with some families who are concerned about the impact to the classroom now.
Does feel like we're constantly taking a step forward and then taking at least one step back.
After the San Francisco Unified School District reduced spending by eliminating more than 900 positions, most vacant, Boris Omshaslovsky was feeling hopeful about the upcoming school year. That was until he received an email that his son's elementary school was one of the 10 that would be losing their assistant principal.
And there's always a reason, there's always an excuse.
His son goes to Diane Feinstein Elementary School. 2 years ago, they were assigned an assistant principal for the first time.
You know, when something is taken away, it's that much harder than when you don't even have it in the first place.
Another parent, Liz Kong, agrees. She says adding an assistant principal lightened everyone's load.
So when we had an assistant principal, you could tell that the staff, the students were really well supported. We had fewer attendance issues. We had fewer interruptions in class where the teachers would have to stop what they were doing to address certain student behaviors and needs. So this will be quite a blow to us.
In early May, the state superintendent put financial experts in advisory positions, giving them the ability to change financial actions taken by the school board. They were cited in the email received by parents.
But hearing that they had the discretion to cut these roles was a little confusing.
Ambiguous financial advisors that are driving all these decisions. And yet not knowing who to talk to when it comes to that. Like, I've had to do quite a bit of digging just to get contact information for these individuals. And now I'm hoping that I can start a conversation with them to find out how we work through some of these changes.
The state is trying to prevent SFUSD from going bankrupt. In a statement to CBS Bay Area, the district said SFUSD has experienced a structural deficit for years, which happens when expenses for the year exceed revenue. Student enrollment has declined across the state and in SFUSD, and overall expenses are growing much faster than our revenue sources. We continue to work diligently with our state fiscal advisors to address ongoing fiscal challenges that have led to state oversight. Omshaslovsky's oldest child will be going to high school in just 2 years. Lowell High School is walking distance from their home. He's hoping that school and all the rest of the schools will be able to stay open and become fully staffed in the future.
I think the district has a lot of opportunity, has a lot of great educators in the system that, that we see every day in our classrooms. And so that gives me a lot of hope.
Both parents are active members of their kids' schools, and they say they'll do what they can to help the district succeed.
So the district says cutting the vacant assistant principal positions will save about $1.8 million a year. SFUSD is still overspending by more than $148 million this year, which is covered by reserves. So more cuts to staffing could come down the line. Officials are also looking at closing an undetermined number of schools before the start of the next school year.